Namaste, 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 namaste. Welcome, beautiful souls. Glorious new day. Thank you if you are watching. And before I start, I opened a beautiful portal here for love and light. So make sure only love and light coming through, because all the other portals or energies and no entities coming through didn't serve our highest best. Ooh, this is, I don't know what's going on. Maybe this crystal is feel a little bit heavy on my hand, but that's okay. And now I invite the infinite love and light for all beautiful, holy, divine beings, Buddha consciousness, Christ consciousness, Krishna, all of them, Muhammad, whoever you like, invite your guide, invited in your heart. Actually, it's in your heart, so open the door so he can step out and guide you. Oh, that's beautiful. And guide us for the highest best for all beings. Heal on earth and other in the universe. And all those energies what we got and the word, send that to the universe for transmutation for the highest best for all beings, and give it to Mother Earth for her use, for the highest best for all beings here on earth and other in the universe. Oh, I feel better. But I do this immediately, every day when I wake up. That's the first things I do. I go, I grab my smudging, because I do a smudging. And then, because accidentally somebody may come in, somehow got into touch to me in my dream or something, you know. But even before I go to bed, I do that. So I do this a couple of times. And I don't know, it's just like, maybe that's why I feel peaceful, more peaceful than, or I able to connect with myself, go inward quickly, or be more mindful. I don't really want to use that mindful, because it's so many things, and I like to say for connect with my higher self, with my guardians, and then so we're gonna see what direction I'm going to, because I asked them, I really want to stay with love and light, because after sunrise when I get up for my meditation, because I get up before sunrise and I do meditation and breathing. And I guess I'm saying this because there is no other way you can go around if you want to find your inner peace. If you want to improve your life in any way, you have to go inward and you have to do a meditation. And I know people, humans, like, I meditate. Yeah, I used to say that too. And I realized that actually we meditate 24/7, but most time we meditate on the wrong things. And then when you sit down meditation, because you don't know where you need to focus where you need to guide your thoughts, because thoughts always gonna pop up. It's not, you cannot not think. You need to able to let it go for those thoughts. So something come to your mind, oh, okay, great, what the next, what the next, what the next. So you didn't stay with that one particular thoughts, and then you start creating a fantasy. And like, I'm very blessed with that, because when I caught up with that thoughts, I really went a fantasy land, what is beautiful, and that was my trouble. Because I fall in love with that beautiful things, and I don't really see what I'm in it. How creating a unhealthy environment for myself. And yeah, that's why I realize I really cannot blame on other people, because they really show who are there. Every human, we all showing all the time who we are. I am showing it too. But then we start creating a version for comfort ourselves, or I don't know, or have so much hope, or you want to believe, or I don't know, that's why you need to sit with yourself, because that's how you're going to find out, and that's how you're going to see what is a true step you need to take for yourself, for benefiting your healing in a positive way. Because when you heal yourself, you're gonna heal people around you, and sometimes my people gonna have a quicker healing than you do. It's strange, but I have that experience, and you know what? Now, one particular human, I start seeing, wow, the person, and now the person actually giving me the same advice what I was giving to that beautiful soul, and I'm so happy for it. I'm really, really happy. So I playing beautiful sound, and hopefully it's soothing, not too disturbing. So we slow down, and our mind, or my mind, not running away, because I always have so many things to say, because I start learning and understanding myself. And hope you're able to stay here, and question gonna have, not to me, for yourself, because I guess that's why I'm here for, doing these things. I don't want to go there, but I guess I have to go a little bit. Because I never know how I sit down here, and then let's see how they're going to guide me. I didn't have a script or anything anyone around me who tell me talk about this or talk about that is coming for my guides who I love to connect and sit with, and sometimes asking questions, and that's why I just sit in silence or playing my balls, and like that struck me other day because I don't go into my phone. I really somehow guide me away from that. So I'm not sure even how long I gonna be doing videos and post them in YouTube, because even a simple Instagram and really just only putting out beautiful pictures and nature and flowers, I don't do it that much. So going back, because that come back and telling me or how everybody need to meditate, all human beings need to meditate because we are so unique, and there is no things for fit one size fit all. Have the kind of clothes, some kind of this elastic, but actually it's not healthy. These elastic things on your body. First of all, is plastic, and then first of all, it's kind of cutting, and it slow down your circulation and all these things. So you really have to think into for when you are purchasing something for is really benefit you, because you're getting up to uncomfortable and you don't even know why, and then you're getting irritated, and that irritation going out and you give it to other people, so it didn't benefit no one. So that's why, like, maybe that's why they guide me away from these devices, because everywhere I looked, everybody say special around January 1st, but my view is not the same. A new year didn't start. It's middle in the winter. You cannot make commandments when your body trying to rest and is not ready to creation and things. I mean, look at Mother Nature. And we from Mother Nature. We are. So, anyway, and everybody sign up, and I do this, and I'm gonna teach you how. And what I learning in my spiritual journey, is a great thing. You have guidance, and you sign up for a short period of time for learning a basic. But I'm saying the basic is you learn the basic for how to do certain breathing techniques, and I don't want to go into that because I'm not the expert, because I know how to do it for myself, for bring me in a highest level, what is helping me. But maybe somebody need to do a little bit. And yes, I looked a couple of, I never really signed in. I went maybe one or two a free class, like just donation or something. And I just didn't really feel comfortable or feel good. But then I came home and then I meditated, and then somehow I able to guide myself. So that's my point is for, yes, you try out things and then you go home by yourself and start meditation. And then if you really do it every day and do it 2 times, in the beginning really you need to do it 2 times, in the morning and the evening. You have to have some routine. Your body really going to adjust into it very quickly and gonna miss it, and it's gonna be so natural for you. It's like drinking water, breathing air, using a toilet. And your body naturally start guiding you what your body needs, because we are so unique. I mean, our fingerprint so unique. That's why they take your fingerprint, because it's not fit all one. So same thing. People cannot do things but fit all one, and then people, I heard people for that so frustrated because I say I'm doing this class and I don't see, and then other people make improvement, and that's other things. You don't compare yourself. You don't compare yourself to no one. Like it's strange because I been that situation, and I was reading book, and then I wish, and I say, okay, I wanna, and then I say, wow, stop it, you cannot. I'm not gonna have the same experience that master had. That first of all, like even Jesus, first of all, he already came with a different body. He manifested a physical body already different than really a human body, Oh, I would like to talk about these things. And I told before, that's why we are so unique. So our vibration is unique. So we bring our vibration here, and our body know what to need to do for create that beautiful light body, what we have to have by the time we ready the transmission from this physical body to the light body. But because nobody or very few people do, so that's why people constantly in pain, and because we're not adjusting our body for how it's supposed to be, is elevating themselves to our physical body. And of course we need to elevate our mind to our heart. Everything have to go synchronicity in harmony with frequency. So when by you reach the age when you saying you don't die, you just lose this physical body and you go back a different frequency, you go back. But this is a long it could be a long video, because I could talk about this, because it's so beautiful and so clear and really so simple. That's the beauty of things. That's the beauty of things, because it's so beautiful and so simple. Beautifully simply. I don't even know what the word I use. So, going back, you really need to do your meditation. And I guess that's why I'm stopping myself and kind of stopping me too, because first we really have to know how to meditate properly. Because then you tune into your own body and then you just know what you need to do. And you're gonna see things. And everything gonna be so beautifully, smoothly, in harmony. You're gonna navigate in your life. And yes, you on your path and you're gonna see a truck or a bicycle. Like, I'm saying this because you see that's how I'm communicating, because they're showing me this picture, this movie. I'm on my path and I'm in my vehicle with this human body and then other vehicles. But for understanding me, I understand myself, and maybe for able to explain other people or other humans, is when you're on a road, on a straight road, you're driving somewhere, and then you see somebody in front of you, you go around or you a little bit slow down, let them pass or something. You follow the rule of a road, and that's how we have these inner rules. But we don't follow because we don't see it, because we don't tune in with ourselves for seeing that. And that's our inner tools or rules, not inner rules. When you tune in with your body gonna exactly tell you where you need to eat, when you need to drink, when you need to go to exercise or don't exercise, you know. And you follow, you know, and then and then you're not following that, so you have the problem. Same thing, some people on a road didn't follow the rule of a road and creating difficulties, you know, and make it more challenging. You know. But then you see other people on the same road, and like if I'm in a road and I'm driving, I'm not getting frustrated when somebody do something, because I kind of prepared, or I'm thinking, oh, it's a blessing having a red light, because then I can sit over there and just relax for a few seconds and think about, oh, how blessed I am, for I have a great car, and my car drive to this point to this point. I can see my son. I can go pick up food. I don't have to walk in the rain or in the heat. That's what I'm thinking when I'm driving. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I'm really, it's just like, oh, and especially, you know, when I go drive and wash my car, and then my car is nice and clean, and I try to keep them nice and clean. I mean, you know, a car is here for serve me, but I have to do certain things also to the car. So same thing. You taking care of yourself, and you taking care of people around you, and it's gonna benefit you equally. That's why. But if you only taking care of yourself away for not benefiting others, you're not gonna run a life what you desire. Like if you not taking care of your car gonna break down eventually, and then you gonna be in turmoil. So I hope it's a little bit more, got a little bit more clarity on this, you know, makes sense. And I don't know, because I don't like to make long videos. I feel like maybe it's just in my mind or I don't know. Yeah. I'm doubting myself or something. Yeah, some kind of, yeah, not uplifting, something trying to come true. But, you know, we don't belong to here because many times I didn't listen to you and how great things turn out. You know? So I'm gonna just sitting here, and if you can, you close your eye and just listen this sound a little bit. Maybe think about how many little blessings you have in your life, you know? Not so matter what the circumstances, because, you know, a lot of people, like they didn't have a good relationship with their children or going through some difficult time, but you know what? It's going to pass. And in the end, it's always gonna come out the best way, because you're gonna see it, oh, I made that big stress and then turn out okay, you know? And I learned from that. I learned. That's the things. Everything is a lesson. So you learn that, and next time you have a similar situation, you're gonna know for, oh, I rather not do that because they're not really gonna work out. So just, and that's when you sit down with yourself and take a couple of deep breaths and just sit and just make yourself relax, and the solution gonna come. It's sooner or later gonna come, maybe a little bit sooner, but that's the things, you cannot rush things. You don't, we cannot force things. Forcing something is usually didn't work out. Maybe temporarily, but we're aiming for a nice, long, smooth sailing. So hopefully I'm able to contribute today a little bit more peace, a little bit more quietness in your mind and in your heart, because you are a beautiful light and you're here for really shine your light, radiate your light. And love yourself because you are so beautiful. You're going to see it, how beautiful you are and how bright you are. Just need a little time for yourself. So I'm sending my love to you, and have a beautiful day. And try to meditate even just a few minutes. Even at the red light, just say, oh, how great I'm sitting in a car. I don't have to walk that far. Or on a bicycle. Hopefully a better night whenever you are. Thank you, and sending my love. Beautiful souls, radiate your light.